I'm just playing around with these guys. Oh.
Serious trauma detected.
CP captured. Good job.
I wonder. Actually, I kind of prefer these ones. Oops. I just screwed that up.
We wiped them out. Never let them
Yeah,
beat
you're
us.
welcome. What's this? Let's see if this works on a deer. Oh, I didn't fall for it. Damn it. You didn't fall for it. No, he did. He didn't survive. He's right there. Dinner time. All right. PvP, you just walk up to somebody, you run up to somebody real quick, they're hiding behind that cover. And yeah, there's like no escape. It's like, you want to hide behind cover? No problem. What I can see. Oh, that's okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Right there. Grenade launch.
He's dead. Oh, he's dead too. Want to hide behind cover? No problem, buddy. You would. There you go, you're dead. Where's your buddy? I don't think your buddy's dead, actually. Yeah, he is. What's this motherfucker?
My friend's open for business. Want to know where?
Oh my god. That's a long time. She's not coming back. It was like 1,000 hours or something like that. That's a long ways to go before she comes back. Oh, here we go. Let these guys get in my trap.
I'm with you.
Damn! They're hitting us all!
It's just one person. I got a present for you though. You like this? Oh, sorry, you're dead. My bad. Oh, look at this.
I wonder if anyone would notice. You see that?
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Putting grenades from Ray!
You're facing the truth. Best is screwed. Damn! I thought I got this. Keep on them.
Good night. Oh, who's hitting me from there? You little bitch. I'm hitting from you. He's hitting me with a shotgun from way over there? No way. Buckshot would never hit you that far away. Okay. Again over there hitting the fucking buckshot, eh?
Can't see the target. Just fucking die already.
You fucking whore.
Watch out for those drones! Should have stayed out of this, Agent! Not so smart now!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
No, you're not very smart, are you? Oh, we got fucking perks on the streets. We got reinforcements from it, or another group's attack, and I don't know what's going on there, but... Okay. You took the wrong move by shooting at me, bitch. Because now I'm gonna shoot back.
Airbird, coming in! The enemy is close. I'll search over here. Going in.
See, that's just it. You're not getting away from you, little bastard. You're gonna die very violently. Oh, you little bastard.
Airbird, fire!
There we go. Took care of their little thing they were trying to pull there. Hey, boss is dead. This bitch is better be dead. down. Coming for that bitch now.
This is it.
Control point secured. Well done.
Oh, they're all dead, I think. Yeah, I killed them all. Look at them all. There was 4 of them down there. There was 4 of them down there. That was hilarious. Yeah, so I was using this build in PvP actually for the past 2 days. I've been using this in PvP. It's been pretty nasty because nobody sees, like, when I throw these, you see like there's an explosion thing, right? And it goes, does that little thing. Nobody sees that. Only I see that. The enemy cannot see that. That's why nobody moves, right? Because they don't know it's coming. It doesn't tell them something's going to blow up. So there's another thing that I've been tricking people with as well, is I take this bad boy out because it works with this guy too. So what you do is, there's a guy hiding right there or something. You throw your decoy at him.
Agent in need of backup.
And he doesn't expect this. Okay? He doesn't expect that little explosion coming off of your decoy. Nobody would, right? Because usually when you throw a decoy, there's no explosions. So it's kind of a little surprise. And here's the great part about it. So let's say they're hiding behind that cover and I throw my skill like right here. It won't hurt me anyway. See how the circle kind of goes around the cover? Even if he's hiding right here and my skill blows up right here, he is still going to take damage through cover. That's what I like about this shit. They still take damage through cover. It kind of reminds me of the chem launcher does the same kind of thing. It can get them through cover. So I like it, and it's very effective in PvP because you throw a decoy at somebody, they're not expecting that. They're not expecting an explosive decoy. They're just expecting a regular old decoy to stand there. It's a little surprise. I call him Larry. Oh, shit. See, the dog turned around and saw a friendly, right? And he's like, hey, it's a friendly. Dead. It's a fake dog anyways. It's not like it's real. I don't get emotionally attached about things in the game. I just wanted to show you what it does. People get attracted to it. They're like, oh, it's a decoy. It works on humans too. Hey, it's a decoy. I like that.
Enemies on the flank.
Oh, they didn't see that explosion coming afterwards, though.
Clan member requesting backup.
How do I get that skill? It's not really a skill, it's a talent. Here, let me get out of here before some shit breaks out, because I have a feeling it's gonna. I'll show you. You can just acquire it. It's a talent. It works with my favorite when I go into PvP. I usually use the Stinger Hive, and I use the Explosive Secret Mine because I'll show you why. Let me show you what you can do with this baby. So you take this Explosive Secret Mine, and this is something that people don't even really seem to notice. I got a couple of people last night with this, and they didn't live very long. I even got a guy that had hazard protection on. I still killed him. It doesn't help. It doesn't save them. They think it does. So here's when you throw the secret mine, it does this. Normally it doesn't do this. And then I throw my other skill out. But nobody expects this part because the explosive is usually only once, right? Anyways, so I put this on China, right? The China light piece. I got it on my chest piece. It's called Explosive Delivery. It says, whenever you throw a skill 1.5 seconds after landing, it creates an explosion, damaging enemies within 5 meters. Damage scales with skill tier, dealing 25 to 100% damage of a concussion grenade. Well, I'm skill tier 6, so guess what? I'm going to be doing 100% damage of this here grenade right here. So that's the damage that I'm going to do with that initial explosion, which is almost, it's close to 2 million damage. It's like 1.75 million. And sometimes it scales and goes higher than that. It never goes lower than that usually, though. And it does do that damage. So when you're in PvP, it will do that damage to them. It's like a guaranteed damage. It doesn't matter how much fucking armor they have. I know this because I hit multiple people with it, and it was doing massive amounts of damage. So I know that it's ignoring their armor or something. All I know is it's very hard to get away from. It's kind of like the mortar turret. Think about like a mortar turret, sort of. It's a pretty big radius. You know what I mean? You throw it, and like, if they don't move in time, they're gonna get killed pretty fast. Especially with that secret mine, because the initial explosion does 1.7 million damage, and then the explosion that comes off the actual skill is ridiculous. I think it's like, it scales. It depends on what I'm doing. So I'm using the waveform with this one. See, I made this build so it's interchangeable. And I say that because I can do this. So let's say I'm in PvP and I decide I don't want to use this, the waveform. I can switch that out with my hardwired, and I can put the vial mask on. If I'm bored with the vial mask, I can take that off, and I can put the BTSU gloves on. So I made this build so that I can interchange these 3 exotics whenever I want, depending on the situation. Because all 3 of those have a situation for them. Because when I overcharge my teammates as well. That's why I like the BTSU gloves. In conflict, people run from you. When you have the pestilence, they run from you, not realizing that you're still damaging them over time because there's a bleed. And I like using the pestilence because even if they're wearing a hazard protection build, they can't get around the pestilence because it's not a bleed. It's not a status effect. It's a debuff. Kind of like the if you can get the vial mask to proc. If somebody's got a lot of hazard protection, you're probably not going to get the vial mask to proc. But if you do, it's also a debuff. And let's face it, there's the odd person that will be running with hazard protection, but for the most part, I would say majority of people are not running with that. It's just, I've just noticed that. Like, I've done a lot of PvP, and I've noticed that a lot of people just, they put that firewall shield on, and they think that they're gods when they put the firewall shield on. They think, oh yeah, I got this. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but last night, nothing but skills came in our game, and I repeatedly killed him with this this setup, like, repeatedly. And then he left. Anyways,
I've got what you want, Agent.
it's pretty simple to pick up. It's a chess piece talent, so all you really have to do is just farm for it, really. Now I'm going to change this chess piece because I had to roll this into something else. I had to roll skill damage on this, I think. No, I had to roll the talent on it. But this one already has the talent on it, and I found it that way, so I'm going to actually wear this one. And that gives me an opportunity to put something else on this one, right? Because I didn't get to do it on the other. I had to roll the talent onto it. When you do acquire the talent, though, I suggest that you extract it to your library so that you always have it. That way you can put it on any piece of gear you want. I did the China Light because, as you can see, you get 15% explosive damage. That's why I did that. And I'm also running Demolitionist for 10% more 10% more explosive damage. So I have 25% explosive damage. Now I know people will tell me that I could just put 2 Grupos on and get another 15 or whatever it is or whatnot, but I don't see the purpose of that. When I can do, because I'm only 5. Yeah, I'm only about. So I'm not losing much. But the point of this build is not for explosive damage exclusively. I have 15 there and 10 from this. That's 25. That's plenty. The point is I'm using hardwired skills. Whereas if you're using the build that I think you're going to use, which, you put the 2 Grobo pieces on, I can do that too. But the problem with that is I have to wait for skills to keep coming back, and it's slow. And, if you're going to use this build, you don't have time for slow. I can tell you right now, you put those 2 pieces of Grupo on, and I'll wear what I'm wearing, and I will guarantee that my build is going to beat your build because I can do things faster than you. So when you do some damage to me, I've already put out 5 or 6 times the damage you've done. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm using hardwired. So why would I be slow when I can put, 6 to 10 times more damage out than you in a quicker amount of time? So that's why I don't see the point of wearing.
It's an honor.
But I mean, if you want to do that, that's up to you. But I'm just saying, if you encounter somebody that's running this setup, where they have, 3 options, they have Vile Mask, BTSU, or Waveform at their disposal. It doesn't matter which way you go. If I go Waveform, I'm going to do massive damage. But like I said, I run these 2 skills because this one will keep bringing this one back. So literally, I can just keep doing this one and throwing this one at somebody and then throwing this one somebody. You know what I mean? I can just back and forth. Keep doing it. Detonate it. Bring this back. If I'm using these and I detonate this is going to get a massive, and I mean a massive, radius. I can show you actually. Before I go upstairs real quick. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the normal radius first. So the normal radius on this Seeker Mine is like... It's not bad, right? It's pretty big. I'll put this over here. Okay. So I'm going to detonate it. Screw it. I'm going to detonate it. Watch the radius now. Did you see how big the radius was? Not the white one, but the yellow one. Or the orange one. It covers the whole room. Because the Seeker Mine gets 100... The Seeker Mine, when it gets overcharged, gets 170% radius boost. Range boost. because it's only at 30%, right? When you normally use it, it's at 30%, but when you overcharge it, it goes all the way up to 200%. So, and if you're in it, I would hope you are not in it because you'll die quick. I'll be right back.
Incoming backup request.
me just fix something here. Okay. Whoops. Oh boy. What's going on? Come on. It's freaking lagging. Hold on. Stop it. Stop it. No. Okay. Just go back. Okay. Let me just. Okay. Surprise. Who's that? Hmm. Is that east? Let me see. You know what? Let me see if True's on. If he's on, I will go play PvP with him. If he's not busy. Where is he? He might not even be on. He's not always on. It's just, wait, what? What is this idiot doing on? No, I don't see him. Okay, well, he's not on, so I don't know. Sometimes it takes him a little while to get
Everything
on,
is
so
priced to move.
gotta give him the benefit of the doubt sometimes. Alright, well, let's see what we want to do here. I might run into him during PvP. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, so we lost somebody. That's great. So you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna rush us. It's okay though. I got a surprise for those motherfuckers. I mean, they don't know it yet, but they're about to find out. How long does it usually take for another player to get in here? Like a minute? 2 minutes?
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
That's that little booby trap right there. And if it goes off, I'll know where they are. Anything down that hallway?
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
Throwing my stinger, or my secret mine. Okay, so somebody's got a thing, so I'm gonna use that.
An agent needs assistance.
Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming to the right.
Agent
Oh,
down.
get out of here, dude, you fucking bum.
Immediate medical
Should've
assistance
dead.
needed. Agent down.
Don't let
Agent
them
killed.
trap you in the spawn. Don't let them trap you in the
An
spawn.
agent needs assistance.
Come on, get me in there. Hurry up. I'm gonna get this fucker back, don't you worry. Little bitch. Whoa. You bastard. Fuck you. Eat shit, bitch. Don't you worry, buddy. I got something for them. He thinks I'm done too. Watch this. I got another one for you, asshole. Trap us in spawn.
Artillery turret detected. Agent down.
Shit, there, I couldn't save you there, buddy.
Boost about to come online.
Why can't I? Oh, no. We're in the fucking spawn, dude. The spawn's broke.
Boost online. An agent needs assistance.
Okay. That's a good thing to do.
The enemy is acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken from the enemy.
Oh, you fucking cheating prick.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
This is your
Do that
last
real
chance to
quick.
come back before we have to pull you out.
Okay, well, we should have known
Agent
that by the
vital
way they were
signs,
shooting their
0.
guns. They better fix that. They really better fix that, because that's fucking pissing me off. We're stuck in our spawn and then the spawn flips and we can't use our skills, really? That's fucking gay. And stupid at the same point. Come on, you cocksucker. Guys, got a fucking present for you. Watch behind us. These fuckers think they're sly.
Agent down. An agent needs assistance. Rogue steamer hive detected. Rogue explosive seeker
Oh my
mine
god,
detected.
whatever. Fucking bums.
Vital signs critical. Agent down. Agent killed.
I think I've played these guys before.
Agent down.
I've
With
sent
it.
the specialization supply. I drop your way.
Fucking stupid mercy rule. That was the stupidest match I've ever played in.
It's over.
We're fighting in our spawn because we're trapped in it, and then it flips on us while we're in it. I think the only time that spawn should flip is when everybody's dead. If everybody's dead in the spawn, if somebody is still alive, it shouldn't flip. It needs to go. When like for spawn trapping purposes, it needs to go in that sense. Like you can use it during outside of spawn. So many of these bums take advantage of that because they know it can go in there and hit you. Whereas like if they throw, so what they do is they pull the mortar turret out, like homos. I hate that shit. I can't stand it. Drives me nuts. There's a lot of fixes they need to make in this game.
Agent, we still haven't located the mobile shade server at Kenley College.
I think the most
It has to be
popular
there.
one that
We
you
should
just
investigate the
witnessed,
site
actually,
then. Check in with Torres
that's
when you're
probably
free.
the most popular one that I've seen even in the dark zone, is people are
Safe
using
area
shields.
detected.
I don't know how they're doing it, but there's a way for them to use their shields. And so basically, while their shield is out, I think I have the talent on me. Let me show you what I mean. I don't know how to do it, but I have the talent, and I know this is the talent that they're using. I think I have it on me. No, where is it? Right here. Doesn't matter. I have Point Man. So Point Man gives you perfect Vanguard. What that means is when you deploy your shield, it makes it basically invincible for 5 seconds. And it grants 50% of your armor as bonus armor to your allies for 20 seconds. So there is a bug right now that has to do with this talent. And people are exploiting the fuck out of it. Basically, they're able to use it sooner than they're supposed to be able to because they take it off and put it back on somehow. And so what they do is they end up stacking fucking armor, and their shield is invincible. Well, if their shield's invincible and you hit them, you're not going to really hurt them. If you're hitting them with that, right? It's not going to hurt them because their shield's going to take most of the damage. I'm so sick of people in this game, dude. Taking advantage of every little friggin' glitch in the game. It's just ridiculous. If we took all those things away, I'd like to see how good these guys really are. Because I guarantee you they'd probably be shitters.
agent requesting backup.
It's fucking ridiculous. You see where they are on the leaderboards. Pretty sure they're up there. I've played against that clan before. I don't trust those fuckers. Their builds are so shady. Oh, there's no of it. Oh, what? Oh. Are they even in the top 50? Probably not. They're probably trying to get in the top 50 with these shit they're using. Oh no, they're right there. They're number 28. Like I said, when I look at this leaderboard, there's only like... Whoops. I don't trust them. Actually, I know for a fact they're horseshit. These guys are not bad, but they do have some members that do some shit. These guys I don't trust. Those guys I don't trust. Those guys I don't trust. These guys are not too bad, but I don't trust them either. And I lost respect for these guys after I caught their leader cheating. He was doing the invisible glitch. I caught him doing it. I wasn't streaming, unfortunately, so I couldn't prove it. These guys are pretty decent. They actually are legit. Don't trust these fuckers either. I know these guys are decent. These two I don't really know. I'm just seeing if I've seen any of the other ones in here. These guys I don't trust. Like I wouldn't trust them. Yeah, I wouldn't trust them with anything. Anybody else? These guys are a joke. Well, these guys are not the same clan. They tried to copy the top clan and make the same name. And then these guys are... Let's not even go there with these fucks. But anyways, I don't trust them as much as I would trust KOZ. Because I remember I used to destroy these guys all the time, and then once this bullshit started surfacing, and here's what's driving me nuts. Before, friggin' showing the... And I'm not telling you to make builds. Exploit shit. Like, there was one video that he was shooting there. He was fucking showing them how to change out gear while you're fighting, and how it resets things, and you can use it again, and use it again, and use it. Like, that kind of shit has to get out of this game. They just have to... Any kind of stream that does that like promotes that shit, should instantly be banned. These guys, I don't know, they're not that great. I've killed them. I've killed them many times, actually. These guys right here, the ones I just said, some of their guys are pretty cocky, and they really shouldn't be, because they're not that great. These guys, I have no respect for these guys either. And then I don't really see many other ones. Yeah, not really. Here, these guys that are number one in conflict, yeah, well, there's a reason why they're number one, and it's not because they're good. I'd love to say they were good, but yeah. I've seen that crap, and I've seen that crap in action on my team, so I know.
Hey, Agent. Nice to see you.
Especially when one of their members is immediately going to the corner, and he's doing some weird shit, and then he disappears. That's enough for me to see something right there. Like, yeah. Next thing you know, he's killing people, and nobody can see him.
Since before the green poison.
We were in a conflict map. Which one is that? I'm trying to remember which one that is. Anyways, I don't know what it is. I can't remember the name of it, but he's trying to get us to do this thing. He's doing this thing over in the... I'm not going to say what it is, but he's just doing something weird. And he's trying to get us to do it. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I know exactly. I think I know what you're trying to do. And you know how to do it. And I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I don't do that shit. And then, yeah, he went invisible. And he started killing people. And they couldn't see him. They're trying to figure it, like, because they can't even see muzzle flash, right? Because it's completely invisible. You ever wonder sometimes when you get shot, when you're in, like, the DZ or you're in conflict and your line of sight is really good, but yet you're trying to figure out where it came from? Yeah. That's probably what happened to you. Hence why I don't go in the dark zone very much. I've only seen one person do that shit in conflict. And I bet you that's what happened to me the other night when I was playing. Remember, I don't know if you were watching, but there's that one map that has the building that has the long, like the way is long this way, and then it's really long this way. And there was a guy that was down here, and he was chasing me. And he hit me when I was about right here. I jumped way over here, and as soon as I was right here, he was still like right about here. Because I could see a shadow through the, like, you can see their outlines, right? When they come near you, like when they're getting close enough. So he's far, and we're talking like from here through, all the way through that wall, then the diagonal, all the way through. So there's no line of sight on me, because remember, this is a building, right? So there's corner, it's doing the L-shaped thing. So, and the thickness of that wall is concrete. Okay, and I'm still getting hit when I'm like right here, and he's still way the fuck over there, and he has no line of sight on me, but he's still hitting me. And then I go down, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? And sure enough, he's coming around the corner as I say, what the fuck? I'm already down though by him, and I'm like trying to figure out how he hit me through this area of the wall, which is like super fucking thick, like really thick. Just read this message, sorry. Anyways, it's not everybody does it, but you gotta be careful sometimes. Sometimes you'll get into those. It's unfortunate and it makes you angry, but you're gonna have to give me a minute. Okay.
I'm living the capitalist dream.
So I go upstairs because I can. Floor, clear as day. Go upstairs. Cat's sleeping. So I go up to the top floor. Everybody's sleeping. Everybody's like sawing logs. So I'm like, okay. So who's running across the floor? So I'm trying to figure that part out because I can still fucking hear it. Yet everybody's sleeping. And the cat's sleeping too. Alrighty then. It's official. Shit does exist.
If you aren't doing anything, you're always doing something.
You know what I'm going to do? I thought about this. I'm skill tier 6.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
That's what I should do. Let me see. Oh, the Achilles pulse. I forgot to mention that. So the Achilles pulse is really handy, not just for you, but for your teammates. Because if I mark somebody with that, that means all of my teammates can see the weakness of that person. And if they hit those weak, like whatever weak points they hit, that counts as headshot damage to that area. Which, if somebody's stacking headshot damage, guess what? That person's probably going to die from getting shot in the legs, or whatever, wherever the area is. If it's anywhere but the head. I'm trying to improvise here and see if I can switch it up a little bit. Maybe I can use. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna be nasty here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna use. Hold on. We're going back. We're going back. Whoops. He better not be awake.
Great to see you, Agent.
You know what? No. No, I like, no, because I'm gonna do this. So I gotta make sure I put some skill haste on that because I want to make sure this is the piece I don't think, yeah, is that the piece I put on? Is that the piece that I didn't screw with yet? I think it is. Yeah, I haven't played with this one yet, so we're gonna do something here. It's already got skill damage on it, so I can easily just put like status effects on it. Mm. If I was to put 10%.
Always good to see you, Agent.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
Agent in need of backup.
Oh no, more later. Turn around. Okay. I can use this. I'm gonna use my usual. Just want to make sure it's okay there. Let me just make sure I have the charges on that too. Just want to make sure I have the steer charges and not the repair charges on there.
Be able to use up to $900 billion worth of reserves frozen in overseas banks. In the
I think that guy quit again. His name's Johann God or something.
Enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
Nope. Watch the bottom. Where they at?
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Agent down. Rogue striker drone detected.
me up, dog. Pick me up.
Yeah, I'm coming. Did you get you? Did I get you? Or you shoot you?
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, get out of here, you fucking bum.
Distance needed.
Fucking shooting people and shit, you dead.
Boost now active. The boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies. Rogue explosive Seeker mine detected.
The enemy is about to be pulled out. You're too strong for them.
Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
Oh yeah, here comes KOD. Bullshit.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, KOD.
Immediate
Fucking
medical
shooting
assistance
prick.
needed.
Nice fucking shooting through the wall before he's been around the corner. God. I hate that fucking claim with
Agent
passion.
deceased.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
Agent down.
Look at this guy, he's just like killing everybody.
Asshole.
There we go, you got him.
Rogue assault turret detected. An agent needs assistance.
A good thing that it stopped, because he would have been dead.
Victory. They won't be coming back now.
Curious to see how many kills he had. Fucking guy goes 9 and 4 as he comes in. You can't make that a little more obvious, can you? God. Joke. That clan needs to be removed from this game. He's in the game for like like 30 seconds. He's already fucking killed 9
Agent, we still
people.
haven't located the
He's
mobile
already
shade
killed
server
9
at Kinley
people.
College. It has to be there. We should investigate the site again. Check in with Torres when you're free.
Safe area entered.
I really hope they get a fix to that shit. I really do. I'm so tired of getting pre-fired like that, but they're not actually around the corner yet. They're still hitting you, though. It's almost like the bullets go around the corner. I don't know how to explain it. It's just fucking weird. I don't know. It's probably just a physics problem. Nevertheless, though, they need to fix it. Because losers like that like to exploit shit like that. It's probably how I killed everybody on my team. Because we were freaking wrecking those guys. And then this guy comes in and just fucking starts, like, killing everybody, even though 3 people are focusing this guy. Like, sometimes there's just, like, a thin line, you can see it. You know, you can just see it when they come in, like, especially when it's one of their members. You can tell within the first 30 seconds of him being in the match, and you just watch how they play. At first you think, oh, he's good, but then you really look at it and you go, no. I see the BS. You'll learn to love it. It kind of makes you laugh. You're mad, but it makes you laugh at the end of the day, because you know it's a fucking joke. Two guys on my team I can't stand. I just noticed that. That KOZ Raw guy and that Johan, whatever the fuck his name is, Johan God or something. I hate that guy. I hate both of them.
Check in with Torres when you're free.
Entering safe area.
The God guy I don't like because he's just an idiot. He sent me a message. We were playing PvP one day and he just sent me a message and I was like, you know what? If you've got all that time in the world to send me a message like that, dude, then you've got some serious head issues, okay? Because it was a lengthy, like, we're talking like a couple paragraphs of, you know, what happened in the match and why he was doing everything, and it was everybody else's fault except for his, and I was like, oh my god. You know, it was like, this guy is fucking rushing everybody and getting killed, and it's our fault that he's dumb? Like, I'm sorry. No, that's your fault. Everybody, like, in conflict, everybody just wants to rush. But, I mean, I don't know. I think it's fucking dumb sometimes. Sometimes it's good to do it when you do it at the right time. But, like, I get on a lot of these teams where they rush when they shouldn't rush, and it's like, I know who's playing on the other side. You shouldn't do that because you're just gonna get wasted. And then and then they complain. Like, come on, guys, I'm doing everything. And it's like, no, you're not. You're dying. You're constantly dying. Because you're rushing them. I'm just going to wait a minute because I don't want to get stuck in that match. Okay. Let me see something for a second. Let's just go back here one quick second. It's probably accurate, actually. No, it's not. Okay. Let me just do something real quick. I just got to look at the timestamp here. Okay. So whenever you get one that sucks, you do this. No. Use this one. Go. Switching my thing. Just give me a second. Should give you enough time to get in there and not get stuck in that match. I have a feeling that if I do get in that match, it's going to stick me on the opposite team of that guy that I didn't want to be playing with. Because he's probably wrecking everybody right now, and they're probably thinking, oh, this guy's really good, which they're going to find out that he's not really that good, because he's not legitimately fucking killing you. Once they figure that part out, they're going to be like, oh, shit. That's what's going to happen there. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here. Do I want to do this? Or do I want to put those on, the gloves, or do I want to put the waveform on? I think the biomask is what I want to do. Well, let's hope that it doesn't put me in the match with that KOZ guy. Probably. I concur. Jesus. That clan is out tonight, like, thicker than thieves. I'll just go do something else for now. It's usually what I do when I start seeing that clan
Agent, we still
start
haven't
to
located the mobile
spread their
shade server at
cancer.
Kinley College.
I usually avoid it until they're gone.
The site again. Check it with
There's no
Torres when
point
you're
in
free.
playing against them because you won't win. You might kill them the odd time, and it's not because they're good, put it that way. It's because they're all using Cronus Zen, so you're probably going to get owned. So it's best to avoid them and wait until you get to another match where they're not in it. You know, the sad part is I won't even play with these guys when they're on my team. Even if they're on my team, I'll still back out. I don't like
We
them.
need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
You know what I mean? But that's just the way that works. Now, what do I want to do? I'm trying to think what I needed. Oh, there's something I wanted. I like using... I like using the single one because it does a lot of damage, but I also like using the multis in this because it, yeah, no, I'm on Legendary. Imagine if you were on Legendary right now. Now, let me tell you a little secret about the summit that I've learned. So if I was to...
Incoming backup request.
I'm not 100% sure exactly when. I think it's floor 40 and up. But anything below floor 40, you'll see a lot of reds and stuff like that. You'll see a lot of reds in Legendary. But as you get up into like floor 40 and up, then you start seeing the harder and harder. It gets harder as you go up through the floors. Like so. But if I was to go back, you would see that it would be a little bit different. It's not too bad, but once you get up there, it gets crazy.
System breach initiated.
Oh, why would they give me this? Number one right there. I'll go right back up in a minute, but I'm not doing that one. I don't like that. Especially when you got snipers and you've got rushers and you've got the robots and you're trying to hack these computers. Now, on heroic, it's not too bad. Even if there's a lot of enemies, it's pretty easy to hack those. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But on legendary, they hit like dump trucks. So they can pretty much two-shot you if you're out in the open trying to friggin' hack something. And then not only that, I don't like that because not only do you have to hack the computers, there's 2 computers to hack, then you have to blow up the servers that come after that. And that's where it gets harder because, you got those friggin' robots. Oh, perfect.
Agent detected.
Hey. Hold on. I got something for these bitches. So we're gonna switch it up. Wait, are we gonna switch it up? I think we should. But to what? Shrapnel traps. For sure. Hold on. Just wanna make sure he's okay. And, what the hell is going on? Hold on. I swear to God, something is not right in this house. I'm just waiting to see what he's like right now because you can hear him coughing. And then I get a phone call today, and my mom's like, I got COVID. And I'm like, okay. Well, I'm not worried because I haven't been around you. But not good for you because she has, what the medical term is COPD, which is basically emphysema, which is not good because she's got COVID. So hopefully hopefully it doesn't do her in there. That would not be a good thing.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Oh, their rogue agent's almost dead already. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's down. Oh, by the way, I got a present for you. Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for him to run through that door. 3, 2, 1. No, no, he's not. He's too scared. Oh no, he's gonna do it. There's another present for you. Night night. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Where is he? Oh, he's trying to hide. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Night night.
Rogue agent eliminated.
You know, I've seen a lot of explosive builds. I mean, I've seen a lot of explosive builds. Oh, that's nice. That's a good test subject. I'll take that. That's a God rolled one, isn't it? It sure is. That's a God rolled one. It's better than mine. Well, I'll put that on. Yeah, no. That's why I like this build. But anyways, what I was saying is I've seen a lot of explosive builds, and they all rely... I'm going to be honest here. Most explosive builds do not... you don't see them like this. And I don't have to have this as my option. That's the thing I like about this build is, okay, so if I have a situational explosive build, as I call it. And I call it that because if I don't want to use the biomask, I can switch this to this, and I can put the BTSU gloves on if I want to overcharge instead. And if I don't want that, I can put that back on, and I can put the waveform on if I don't want that. So, I mean, I've got it covered. I don't have 2 pieces of Grupo on like other people do, but I don't need it. Because I'm going to tell you something. Their builds that they use, they have to wait for their skills to come back. I don't, because I have hardwired. I can fast track these things. So by the time he puts out a lot of damage, you know how you see those builds where they like, I do 9 million damage with this and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, by the time he's put my 9 million damage out, I've put about 80 million damage out. Because I can do it faster, you know what I mean? Even if I'm only doing 4 or 5 million at a time, I can do it again and again and again and again. Whereas he has to wait. He's got to wait for his shit to come back. I could probably do 3 or 4 skills to his 1. Actually, no, more than that. Let me see. Put a skill out. Put a skill out. Get rid of that skill. Get rid of that skill. Put that back out again. Put that back out again. Like, yeah. So I don't have to wait like he does. Or like the other people do. Because like I said, I've seen a lot of explosive builds, and I saw their weakness. And it was, they're too slow. Like, yes, they can do a lot of damage. But when his skill gets killed, for example, like if somebody blows my skill up, I can bring it back again. And it pisses people off because I can keep bringing it back even if they break it again. Whereas that guy that, you know what I mean? Like the other guy that's using the Grupo pieces with the China piece to get the 30%, they're the 40% altogether. Well, he's wasting his time on that. I've got 25% explosive damage, and I got all skill damage on top of that. But my skills come back in like way quicker than his. I can bring them back instantly and keep using them. So, well, you see those videos with the thumbnails where they're like, yeah, like I said, like they do like 9 million, this does 9 million damage, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's nothing. By the time, like I said, by the time he's put 9 million damage out, I've probably put about 80 or 90 million damage out. So, I don't know. To me, it just makes more sense to use my version better, because you can use it more often, way more often, and it does really good damage. It depends on your situation, right? Depends on your situation. You want to use the waveform? If not, you can switch out to BTSU. If not, you can switch to that, to the biomask. It's up to you. But make sure you have pieces of hardwire to cover these spots, right? So I'm going to put that, for example, I'm going to put that back on because I like the biomask. I like being a prick. What these guys don't understand is what's coming for them. I'm dead. Come on in, asshole. Oh, you little bastard.
I'm right here.
Oh, I forgot to get rid of that skill.
Busted. Get that bastard.
Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Where you going? Yo, you thought you were rushing in there? You thought you were rushing in here? I don't think so. More surprises. There we go. Let's see. Oh, that robot is completely petrified to come in this room. He will not move from that spot. He is scared as fuck to come in this room. He's literally sitting right there. I'm gonna make him move though. Slow down, motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry. You're dead. Explosive delivery. I'm telling you, I love it. I'm so hooked to this thing. And I'm finding, like I said, I'm finding different ways to do different things. The other thing I like is tamper-proof. I have a tamper-proof setup that's really pretty much similar to this one. Same idea, only it's a little bit different. You come near my skills, they shock you. This one's obviously nastier, but especially if somebody has hazard protection on, right? So you gotta be careful. If you use tamper-proof, you gotta be careful because they can just walk through your shock. Basically. Where's that shotgunner? Bye. Bye. He didn't even say hi before he died. Or she, he, whatever the fuck it is. That is just rude, buddy. And for that.
I'll cover you from here. He's
Hey.
gone. Where is he? Lost the man. Airburst going out.
Vital signs critical. Agent deceased.
Hostile civilian targets. Shove off.
Vital signs 0.
I can't.
Agent requesting backup. Toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. filter function restored. Air quality acceptable. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Down. Oh, he's definitely dead. Okay, it's done. Now, always watch the corners. Oh, like I said. Always watch the corners, and I just fucking ran away. Oh, look at this. Come on, let's go. Get in there. Hello. Well, this motherfucker's healing everybody, isn't he? Oh, what the
Agent
fuck?
killed.
Dude, get out of here. Fucking queer. Fuck out of here with that shit. You healing little bitches. If you wouldn't have healed, you would have died. Come here, you fuckface. No fucking mercy. What's going on? Why am I... Let's see, why the fuck am I losing?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Here they come! Division agent!
Come on in. Let's try it again. Oh, didn't work, did it?
I'll deal with it.
We no more fucking healing people. Give me a minute, I gotta check something. He's making too much noise. Hold on. I'm gonna have to give him some more shit. Give me a second.